Una ever hear say see me and come live with me are two different things? I'm gonna tell you about it today. A few months ago, a friend of mine came to visit me. We met online, and she's a Jamaican as well, and she came to visit me here in Okinawa. Prior to coming here, we had a very good relationship. Like, we would talk almost every day about a lot of things, whole heap of things. We would just talk. And so our relationship was growing. Now, when she came to visit me, things changed. Like, really changed. Why? Clearly, I have split personalities. Duh. What do I mean by that? Well, let me just say that when she left, she asked me if I was just having an off period. There are just some moments where you just get into a zone, and she wanted to know if she had just caught me at a bad time or something. And the truth is that she didn't. But what was happening was that we were now in a new environment, and we had to approach our relationship from a different place, a different platform, different context, and we had to figure out, okay, how is this going to work? The truth is, she is pretty much a morning person, and so she would wake up in the morning and she would be all bright and bubbly and ready for all kinds of conversations, and I am the complete opposite. I'm not a morning person. So usually in the mornings when I wake up, I spend some time in the word and in prayer and just quiet reflection, and I may just lay down for a minute. I don't want to be in conversations with anybody. And so she would wake up and she would be all ready, up and perky, and opening up the space and ready for a conversation. And I'm like, okay. I was just lost. And so I went into a shutdown mode. So a lot of persons who are introverts, there is just for me, I can transform into different persons. Like, you'd see me when I'm teaching English, and I'm all bright and bubbly and laughing and just into the conversation, and you catch me at church and I'm like another person. And then if you catch me when I'm playing games, I'm just this whole other personality. And then there are moments when I'm just acting like like I'm the best comedian in town. And then there are just some moments when I need to just be quiet and just refresh and recharge. And I usually use my mornings for that. So when my friend came and she was expecting this all-round bubbly and bright person, like up early in the morning and ready for all kinds of conversations. And I mean, I was just put in a tailspin because I could not have my time to recharge, and I didn't know how to explain that to her. A matter of fact, I didn't want to. I was in my mind, I was trying to think, how can I explain this without trying to make her feel uncomfortable? And thinking about that, I just didn't do anything. I mean, so I knew that she knew that there was something going on, but I just couldn't bring myself to explaining anything to her. I mean, I didn't have my moment to recharge. And for somebody who enjoys having my quiet times, I need to have that to be able to function any at all. And so the fact that I didn't have it, it was posing a challenge for me. So sometimes this is what is happening. It's not necessarily that somebody is different or a different person. It's just different dynamics in the relationship. And so if you are going to share space with an individual, you want to make sure that you understand that sharing space with an individual, it's an intimate thing, and it is going to either change your relationship depending on how it is approached, or it will make your relationship better. So I don't know what it is like to live with a spouse. I've never done that, but I suspect that that is one of the most significant ways that adjustments will have to be made in terms of personalities, and who's a morning person, who's an evening person, and who likes this and who doesn't like that, and all kinds of adjustments needs to be made. But I just want to say that sometimes when we say that to see me and to live with me are two different things, that yeah, it's true, but there are ways that it can be adjusted so that both individuals benefit from the relationship. So it's not necessarily a bad thing. So I just wanted to share that experience with you guys. So thank you for joining me again on this journey. I'm Heather Fab, checking out another time. I'm in Okinawa, Japan, and I look forward to sharing with you in another video. Thank you very much. God bless you. Bye bye.